it's really been a long time since I did my last podcast. Well, for today, I just want to share with you my theological reflection from my recently concluded subject in Bible school, which is God and His revelation. This will be short, so I hope it will take time to listen. I get amazed and motivated every time I learn new things, and this is exactly how I feel about this class. Well, at first, I thought I was not qualified to enroll because of my limited knowledge and exposure to Bible school. But every session never fails to give me more reason to pursue it. Well, these are just some of the lessons I learned in class. A lot of people, especially atheists, constantly question the existence of God. They need evidence to believe that there really is a God. This kind of perception is what we call empiricism. They affirm truth based on what they see, hear, feel, taste, or smell. They refute how the believers perceive truth based on faith. Talking about evidence, God actually left traces of evidence of His existence on nature, history, and man himself. This is God's general revelation to His people so we can know and somehow comprehend Him. When we look at the order of the things in nature or the universe largely, we will be astonished how everything works in coordination and unity. Careful assessment of it would lead us into a conclusion that there is a powerful and intelligent being who designed this to be, and this is God. Failure to prove the existence of something based on the scientific methods we know does not correspond to non-existence. God is infinite and man is finite. We can only apprehend God, but we can never fully comprehend Him. God is beyond space and time, therefore, it is impossible to measure Him. Knowing God and admitting that there really is a God is not enough. This is where special revelation takes its place. The original design of God has been corrupted because of sin. In order to restore the broken order, God revealed Himself to specific men and even became a man Himself through incarnation to lead us back to the truth. God inspired specific men to give account and to record His revelation to man. This record is what we now call the Bible. The Bible is inspired by God. Therefore, everything that is written here is true and reliable. Some discrepancies we might find are due to translation and cultural differences, but this does not diminish its truthfulness and reliability because the Bible is inerrant as to what it affirms. This means that the Bible is 100% error-free with regards to what it claims. The scripture is written for us to be more certain of what we believe about God, His nature, and attributes. God's attributes are the permanent qualities that are inherent in Him. One attribute of God is that He is spirit. He doesn't have a physical body, therefore is not subject to the limitations of it. This shows that God exists beyond space and time. He can be anywhere at any time. Well, God's purpose of revealing His nature is not only for us to know Him, but also to develop a closer relationship with Him. These are the beauties of studying theology. Well, everyone can study theology. Theology should not divide us or even confuse us of what we already know. We need to be intentional in learning theology. This is to solidify our belief in God. If we are certain about what we believe, we can also share this belief with boldness and certainty. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen. I declare blessings and God's protection into your lives. Always remember, you are loved.